Okay, we're back to doing the last part of this. As you can see, the harpy there is really getting near the end now. See it from the different angles now. See? And it's standing up well. See? So now I need to take it and make those final additional details and things like the missing feathered hair and details and like that. So we're, this is like about the last stage, just about. So, okay. So first, I'm going to bend these wings back. See, right where these corners are, I will bend the wings back to form a diagonal line. See what I just did right there? See? It's a diagonal that goes from where the neck is down to this point of the wing right there. See what I did right there? See? Right there. See? Now do the same thing to the other side so that it looks identical from the back. See, I'm folding this back the same way. See, so now you can see that there are folded creases there on the backs of the wings. Now that I've done that, this is where it gets to be more fun. See, now that I've done that, see, I've taken this here and I've taken that there. Now, see, I'm going to next, I am going to pull the paper out a bit. See, I'm going to, see, and this is forming both the arm edge of the wings. It's like the harpy's arms have feathers growing out of them, which is how it is with the bird's wings too. Now see, I keep turning it to show you what I'm doing. See, I folded this. See, I folded this up here. This paper that was down here, along here, underneath. I pulled this up. See, I did this. I made this crease along here, and I'm pulling the paper outwards. And when I do that, you see what happens? As I do that, as I carefully do that, see? As I carefully do that, you can turn around, you can see what's happening. There's a breast. There's an origami breast right there. See? That's where I'm shaping the paper to make it more lifelike. See? Again, there's the breast. That's one breast. Now I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. See? Do the same thing. See? And I fold this paper upwards to about the center of the wing. And I'm forming the arm parts of the wing. See? This is where it really makes it look different from the origami medusas who don't have wings. So, see? It's just like you have to pinch it. You have to pinch it out. You have to pinch and pull a bit to get it to form those breasts. This is where it makes a difference. See? Turn it back again. See the breasts forming? Those are breasts with cleavage. That's what's different here. That's where I get fancy. It's making it look more human and not just a bird. And you start adding in details like that. See? See? So I'm going to pull this back a bit now. I could fold this back a little more. As I pull the wings back, it will make the breast parts stand out more. Be careful to keep this in the view of the camera so that you can make out what I'm doing. See, I haven't done this before, so again, excuse me if I'm a little clumsy because I haven't done this in front of a camera. It's one thing when you're making it either looking at the book or not looking at the book, either way, where I started memorizing the steps. There are many figures where I was memorizing the steps and doing it from my head, but it's still a difference whether you're doing it, whether you manage to memorize the steps or you need to look back at the earlier steps and then make the changes to the steps that make your own figures, combining my change steps with the steps in the book. Whether I do that from my head or do it from the book, either way, it's different when I'm doing it in front of a camera. So like I said, again, you got to be a bit patient with me. This is my first time recording myself doing this. I think it's coming out pretty good though for a first try. See, now you see, put it down again. See, you can see, you should be able to see right there. You should be able to see the breasts. See the breasts? That's what I was talking about earlier, but now you see how I did it. That's the first time you see how I did it. See? So now we've got the breasts going here. See? I can continue to pull these out. See, another thing I can also do here, I can also fold. See, as I do this, I can fold along the crease of the breast to make them still point out more. What I'm doing is I'm sculpting. I'm giving the breasts dimension. So again, it's a bit awkward in front of this camera, but I think I can properly show it. Takes a little additional footage, but I think I can do it. This two-colored paper that I got at Pathmark, again, is not your regular origami paper. It's a little more sturdy, so that makes it, I think, a little more be able to take certain fancy folding. But you should be able to do the same thing with regular origami paper too. What's nice about this paper is that it's two different colors. It's a different color on each side, so that does result in some nice effects that you don't get with the origami paper where it's always white on one side and colored on the other side. But see again, see there again. Put it right there in front of the camera. See the breasts? I say it about the breasts again. Let's turn it around. See? Yeah, see? The breasts come out. As I continue to pull at the paper, the breasts become a part of the profile. So as I do that, as I continue to pinch it out. Okay. See, now I'm going to do something else now. Now I'm going to bend this down a bit. See, bend the wingtips. I like to fold the wingtips. See, at a slant. See what I just did? There I did it. See, it's diagonals. A lot of diagonals in origami. You have a lot of diagonal lines rather than a straight horizontal. The diagonals do have a certain more feeling of life to them and more parallel living creatures. Origami is certainly a favorite of geometry. It's really taking geometry and turning it into art. Okay, see? See how that's getting more lifelike, more and more? See how it's taking on more of a lifelike feeling because of that? See, now, I'm taking this. Now, I'm going to create little thin fingers. Make 5 individual fingers. And they're thin, see? Carefully cut. See what I'm doing again here, see? There's 4 fingers right there.